Good morning. Today is, I think, day 40. Just left Damascus in trail days. We ended up zeroing there yesterday. My dad headed out early in the morning, and I headed out at 11 o'clock because I needed it to charge my battery and such still. So I tried to charge at the library for a while. That was taking forever because there's a bunch of people plugged in. So I walked down to the Subway, grabbed a sandwich, ate part of it and charged my phone, and then packing out the other half for tonight. So yeah, I guess we're doing 16 or 17, I don't remember already, to the shelter tonight. Should be fun because I started so late and I'm not really hungover, so that's pretty good. But it's still not going to be fun. So yeah, trail days was an experience. It's still definitely a better experience than like how Standing Bear was an experience. I see a thing of applesauce on the ground and then I'm like, but should I go ahead and eat it or no? I think this one I'm gonna leave. But random food on the ground is basically trail magic, right? Good morning. It is day 41, 42, something like that. Just left the shelter a little bit ago. Not real sure how far we're going today because we are going through the Grayson Highlands today, which is like all my hopes and dreams come true because I'm going to see ponies. And it is like 12 miles to like the official pony shelter. Soon after that, I think within the mile, then you hit the state park line and then you can't camp. The one shelter in that park is closed for COVID for some reason. And then you can't camp anywhere else in the park. So it's either like 12 miles or like 20 miles today. So I think we're going to reassess at 12, see what's going on. Pet some ponies. I don't think you're supposed to pet the ponies. I definitely didn't pet the ponies if you're watching this government. But yeah, first I had to stop and make this video because you can't tell, but we're going to go straight up for like 3,000 foot over, I don't remember how many miles, 3 or 4. Yeah, I think it's like 3 or 4 miles. I might have got a trail name finally. I'll update later. We'll see. Still deciding on whether or not I'm taking it. So, guess it's time to head on up. We just crossed the 500-mile mark, and there's some pony poop over there, and I am kind of throwing a fit because we have not saw ponies yet. It's like the one thing I wanted to see, and other people saw them and I did not, and I'm not happy about it. So we have a few more miles of ponies. Hopefully I find some. I'm convinced that at every 100-mile mark, they've decided to make your rock scramble. So here we go again. Can I keep it?
Bears must have you.
Well, that's rude. Freaking cute it is.
weird looking pony over there.
Good morning. It is day, oh goodness, I did this yesterday. I think it's day 42, and I think I said yesterday it was day 42. But no, today I'm pretty sure it's day 42. Because I counted last night finally. So I just left Grayson Highlands State Park this morning. We're still kind of going through the area. I think there's potential for more. No, I'm quite positive there's potential for more ponies today. I saw a few yesterday. A couple of them were just from a distance, so didn't really get like great views of them. But just like walked right up on a couple the other day. Yesterday, words. Yeah, walked right up on a couple. Like went around a corner and was like, "Holy cow, there's ponies!" And you know, they just ignored us. I saw some from a distance that were like harassing day hikers. So some of them are well trained for getting food. We ended up camping at the shelter that was closed, and there was no camping allowed. So we only ended up doing 17 and a half yesterday. We thought we were gonna have to go a little bit further, but when everybody else was camped there, we decided we might as well too. Today I think we're doing our first 20. We've done pretty close to 20, but we're gonna do our first 20 to I'll tell you what the shelter is. It's called. It starts with a T. And footing in this park. One was not like I expected. I didn't expect it to be quite so rocky. But yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do our first official 20. And then I think the next day we only have 10 to get into town. Which probably means I need to call. Somebody needs to call for a room tonight. Today. Yeah, so hopefully more ponies. Maybe get to pet one. I'm not petting them. State park, national park. Whoever is in charge of ponies, I'm not petting the ponies. But maybe I'll get to pet one. We'll see. Up here, I'm like, where's the trail go? Does it go straight? Does it go in this road? And I look down. It goes that way. Pony over there, and then there's a Toby over there, Tobiano over there. Hi, little guy. Oh, of course, he went behind the bush. The whole herd of little roan ponies over here. Hi, little guy. How are you? Look how cute you are. Again, those are funny looking ponies. But I've been thinking that some of these poops kind of look like cow poop. Found the cows finally. Didn't know there was cows out here too. That's a fresh poop. Welcome to the Texas section of the Appalachian Trail. Oh my God, there's a baby cow. Look at that thing. Hi, little mama. Let's see if they're gonna let me pass since they are legitimately on the trail right now. I'm just gonna look his butt first. Little brain. Oh, that's an ugly-headed cow. Look at that thing. Oh, man. Okay. How am I getting past the booze? I just turned around because I don't really trust this scrappy looking little black and white heifer. And there's more cows back there that I did not know were there. So that's a little sketch. Yeah, you can definitely tell that black and white's a new little heifer to the herd because the rest of them really don't give a shit. But that one does. Like this little girl, she don't care. She got some crazy horns going on. Came around the curve, there's another. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. I need to pay more or better attention. Some over there. There's some up there that I've lost now. So, let's see if these guys are scrappy little heifers too. Oh, there's a little black and white Holstein over there. Nope. It's black and white Angus. That one's maybe a little Herefordy. I don't know what the heck combination of cows these are. Because that one's definitely a Angus. I have managed to forget my breeds of cows here in the last month. Some of them are definitely a little longhorny. These are definitely beefers. Like regular old beefers. Colored, not put together real pretty, but it's pretty colored at least. Okay, I think all the cows are on that side of the road now. So I think we're gonna try and pass and try not to get plowed over by a cow. More cows this morning. These ones are a little less rangy looking. Good morning. Today is day, I think, 43. Left the shelter pretty early this morning. Everybody else was up at a couple of guys were up at 5 o'clock. And then kind of chain reaction to everybody else up. And me and one other girl were the only ones hanging on till 6:30, still trying to sleep. So I ended up getting up at 6:30 and was out of there by 7:30, before 7:30. So I'm not too far behind my dad today. I ended up staying in the shelter last night. I got there, there was one spot left, and the tent spots were kind of muddy and slopey and bad. And so my dad took one of those. I took the shelter. And it wasn't too bad. It was a weirdly designed shelter. Nice, pretty stone one, but the sleeping space was odd. My feet kind of hung off the edge the whole night, and I'm not very tall, so that was interesting. We are just going 10 miles today towards the partnership shelter and a visitor center. Apparently that partnership shelter, you can order a pizza to it, and there's showers and water and charging station or something there, but we need to resupply, so we're just getting a room in town and gonna head into town for the night, sleep in a real bed, resupply. This town has a Walmart, an Ingles, and a Food City. It's magical, and I might finally be able to use that Ingles card that I got back in Georgia that I haven't used since because we've not saw an Ingles, so might be able to use that. I'll probably end up going to Food City, and I'll end up with a Food City card now because I've been lucky and they've just been doing a guest card or whatever every time I'm there. So yeah, quick day today. Weather's actually good, so that's pretty on par for our 0 days or Neros or whatever, is that it's beautiful weather and then we only hike in the terrible weather. Yesterday it ended up pouring rain all afternoon. Half a mile out of the shelter that I sat and ate lunch at, it cut loose. So walked in that all afternoon. But when it had stopped raining by the time I got to the shelter, and my stuff had stayed dry under my poncho and whatnot. So that was good. So, quick day today.